this innovation is already happening, no matter if we like it or not. So Avrohom, where do you stand in terms of tech for good? Because a lot of applications now really solving, finding cure for major diseases, fighting hunger, finding poverty, right? There's a lot of do good apps, but at the same time, as you mentioned, they have to be profitable. So where do you find this kind of tech entrepreneurship happy medium with your clients?
Yeah, that's a really great point there. Using tech for good, where you want to be helpful but yet profitable. One area that I'm very vocal about is I don't know if we would call this eliminating hunger, but it's more of it's more of helping the people that work for your company. So basically eliminating hunger for your own staff. So we talked about automation. We talked about how people need to take their own initiative. Now, at the same time, though, you have companies that are innovators and their businesses are changing and they have jobs and people are losing jobs and then they're hiring new people. Now, we all know when it comes to hiring and firing, there are costs associated with that.
Very sensitive area, very.
It's a very sensitive area. And when you fire somebody, there's some kind of a severance package. It costs the company money. We'll talk about the individuals in a moment, but it costs the company money. Then the HR process, recruitment costs money. You need to hire people to go out and look for people. That costs money. Then when you hire somebody, depending if that person was hired directly or through a recruitment company, there's a cost associated with that. And then on top of that, there's a risk. You don't know what you're getting for the first 6 months. The person might be good, the person might not work out. And let's say that person bails or gets fired after 6 months, you're right back where you started again. And besides all the costs, on top of that, your business is hurting. My message is very simple. If businesses took that budget, that recruitment budget, and instead invested it into their existing employees, especially the older employees that are your most loyal, trusted employees you'll ever have, and help them upskill themselves so that they can learn this new technology, how much better things would be.
And how much more cost effective, mentioning all
and profitable.
And
exactly.
Profitable. Yep, I'm with you.
Yeah. So then we wouldn't have issues like cybersecurity has 3.5 million open jobs, and that was earlier this year. It's probably much, much higher now. And then we have, our industry is plagued, or our society is plagued by ransomware attacks, hospitals being shut down because of hackers, and governments are being hacked and things like that because we don't have enough people to run our new technology, our cybersecurity, which is the most important part of our entire technology. We would have much less of a problem, and all these people wouldn't be unemployed. So, this goes to that SDG. It's a methodology. It's a way of thinking where if we just look at what we've got and upskill our existing employees, we'd be in a much better place.